Question 1. What precautions should drivers take when they see a soft shoulder sign? A. Increase speed to pass the area quickly. B. Prepare for a decrease in traction and stay on the pavement. C. Ignore the sign if the weather is clear. Answer. B. Prepare for a decrease in traction and stay on the pavement. A soft shoulder means the ground on the side of the road is not paved or is less stable, which could decrease traction and control if driven on. Question 2. What are the pedestrian right-of-way laws at unmarked crosswalks in urban areas? A. Pedestrians must wait for vehicles to pass. B. Vehicles have the right-of-way. C. Pedestrians have the right-of-way. Answer. C. Pedestrians have the right-of-way. In many places, pedestrians have the right-of-way at all unmarked crosswalks in urban areas, requiring vehicles to yield. Question 3. How should drivers approach a trolley station area to ensure safety? A. Speed through before the trolley arrives. B. Be prepared to stop and yield to pedestrians and trolleys. C. Honk to alert pedestrians. Answer. B. Be prepared to stop and yield to pedestrians and trolleys. Drivers should be cautious, slow down, and be ready to stop for boarding or alighting passengers and approaching trolleys. Question 4. How should you react to a slow-moving vehicle sign on a rural road? A. Overtake immediately, regardless of oncoming traffic. B. Maintain your speed and pass when safe. C. Slow down and follow at a safe distance until it's safe to pass. Answer. C. Slow down and follow at a safe distance until it's safe to pass. It's important to be patient and only overtake slow-moving vehicles when it's safe to do so. Question 5. What is the importance of wearing seat belts for all passengers in a vehicle? A. Seat belts are only necessary for long trips. B. Seat belts reduce the risk of injury or death in a crash. C. Seat belts are optional for adults in the back seat. Answer. B. Seat belts reduce the risk of injury or death in a crash. They are crucial for the safety of all passengers, regardless of seating position or trip length. Question 6. The no-shoulder sign warns drivers of what road condition? A. The presence of a hard shoulder for emergency stops. B. An upcoming area with no roadside shoulder. C. A shoulder that is safe for pedestrian use. Answer. B. An upcoming area with no roadside shoulder. This sign indicates that there is no area to the side of the road for stopping or emergency use. Question 7. What precautions should be taken when driving in heavy rain or flood conditions? A. Drive faster to reduce the time spent in the rain. B. Turn on your headlights and slow down. C. Follow other vehicles closely to use their tracks. Answer. B. Turn on your headlights and slow down. In heavy rain or floods, visibility is reduced and roads may be slippery, so it's important to increase visibility to others and reduce speed. Question 8. How should drivers navigate intersections with pedestrian signals but no vehicular traffic lights? A. Yield to pedestrians only when the pedestrian signal is green. B. Proceed without stopping as there are no lights for vehicles. C. Stop and yield to pedestrians, then proceed when safe. Answer. C. Stop and yield to pedestrians, then proceed when safe. Even without vehicular lights, drivers must be cautious and yield to pedestrians based on their signals. Question 9. What actions should drivers take when approaching a crossroad loose gravel sign? A. Accelerate to get over the gravel quickly. B. Maintain speed and steer straight. C. Slow down and prepare for potential loss of traction. Answer. C. Slow down and prepare for potential loss of traction. Loose gravel can reduce tire traction, increasing the risk of losing control. Question 10. What are the legal consequences for refusing a sobriety test while driving in California? A. No consequences, as it's a right to refuse. B. Mandatory fine and community service. C. License suspension and possible arrest. Answer. C. License suspension and possible arrest. Refusing a sobriety test can lead to immediate legal consequences, including the suspension of your driving license and potential arrest. Question 11. How much distance should you maintain from the vehicle in front of you while driving at high speeds? A. At least 2 seconds behind the vehicle in front. B. At least 5 seconds behind the vehicle in front. C. A distance equal to your vehicle's length for every 10 miles per hour of speed. Answer. B. At least 5 seconds behind the vehicle in front. This allows adequate time for reaction and stopping to avoid collisions. Question 12. How do you make safe and legal U-turns in residential areas? A. Only where there are U-turn signs. B. Anywhere as long as there is no oncoming traffic. C. At intersections where U-turns are permitted by signs or signals. Answer. C. At intersections where U-turns are permitted by signs or signals. Making U-turns in residential areas is generally restricted to specific locations for safety. Question 13. What are the consequences of accumulating too many points on your driving record? A. Receiving a discount on your car insurance. B. Mandatory driving school enrollment. C. Suspension or revocation of your driver's license. Answer. C. Suspension or revocation of your driver's license. Accumulating too many points from traffic violations can lead to serious consequences, including losing your driving privileges. Question 14. Upon encountering a rough road sign, how should drivers adjust their driving? A. Increase speed to minimize discomfort. B. Slow down and increase following distance. C. Continue at the same speed and direction. Answer. B. Slow down and increase following distance. A rough road surface can cause loss of vehicle control, so reducing speed and allowing more room to maneuver is advisable. Question 15. How does the presence of a crossing guard affect driver behavior in school zones? A. Drivers must always stop, regardless of the guard's signals. B. Drivers can proceed if they do not see students crossing. C. Drivers must obey the crossing guard's stop sign and signals. Answer. C. Drivers must obey the crossing guard's stop sign and signals. Crossing guards are authorized to stop traffic for the safety of school children. Question 16. How do you ensure safety when backing up your vehicle? A. Only use the rearview mirror for guidance. B. Rely solely on backup cameras and sensors. C. Check mirrors and blind spots and proceed slowly. Answer. C. Check mirrors and blind spots and proceed slowly. While technology aids are helpful, manually checking is essential for safety. Question 17. What does a divided highway sign mean for drivers entering or exiting highways? A. The highway is ending soon. B. There is an upcoming division in the road and it becomes a divided highway. C. All lanes are merging into one. Answer. B. There is an upcoming division in the road and it becomes a divided highway. This sign indicates that the road ahead is split into separate lanes by a median or barrier. Question 18. What is the proper way to use your vehicle's headlights in foggy conditions? A. Use high beams for better visibility. B. Use low beams and fog lights if available. C. Headlights are not necessary in fog. Answer. B. Use low beams and fog lights if available. High beams can reflect off the fog, making it harder to see. Question 19. How do you approach a roundabout or traffic circle? A. Enter at high speed to merge with the flow of traffic. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and enter when safe. C. Stop completely before entering, regardless of traffic. Answer. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and enter when safe. This ensures smooth traffic flow and reduces the risk of collisions. Question 20. What steps should you take if your vehicle begins to skid on a slippery road? A. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Brake hard and hold the steering wheel tightly. C. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. Answer. C. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. This action helps realign the tires with the direction of travel, allowing you to regain control more effectively. Question 21. How should drivers handle intersections with non-operational traffic signals? A. Proceed with caution, treating it as a yield sign. B. Treat it as if the intersection is controlled by stop signs in all directions. C. Ignore the non-operational signal and proceed as normal. Answer. B. Treat it as if the intersection is controlled by stop signs in all directions. This ensures that all drivers approach the intersection with caution and yield to traffic as needed. Question 22. What is the best practice when driving near large trucks or buses? A. Drive closely behind them to reduce wind resistance. B. Stay out of their blind spots and give them plenty of space. C. Overtake them quickly on their right side. Answer. B. Stay out of their blind spots and give them plenty of space. Large vehicles have larger blind spots, so it's important to maintain a safe distance. Question 23. When is it legal to drive over the speed limit? A. When overtaking another vehicle. B. When late for an appointment. C. It is never legal to drive over the speed limit. Answer. C. It is never legal to drive over the speed limit. Speed limits are set for safety reasons and must always be adhered to. Question 24. What should you do if you encounter an aggressive driver? A. Attempt to outmaneuver or race the aggressive driver. B. Stay calm, avoid eye contact, and keep a safe distance. C. Pull over and confront the driver to address the behavior. Answer. B. Stay calm, avoid eye contact, and keep a safe distance. It's important to not escalate the situation and ensure your own safety. Question 25. How should you react to a yellow traffic light when approaching an intersection? A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Continue through the intersection without slowing down. C. Prepare to stop unless you are too close to safely do so. Answer. C. Prepare to stop unless you are too close to safely do so. A yellow light indicates that the signal is about to change to red. Question 26. What is the correct action when you hear a siren but cannot immediately see the emergency vehicle? A. Continue driving normally until you can see the vehicle. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop if safe to do so. C. Speed up to clear the area quickly. Answer. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop if safe to do so. This action helps clear the way for the emergency vehicle to pass. Question 27. How does alcohol consumption affect driving abilities? A. It improves concentration and reaction times. B. It has no effect on experienced drivers. C. It impairs judgment, coordination, and reaction times. Answer. C. It impairs judgment, coordination, and reaction times. Alcohol negatively affects various abilities necessary for safe driving. Question 28. What is the purpose of a bike lane? A. For vehicles to use when turning. B. A dedicated lane for cyclists' safety and mobility. C. For pedestrians when sidewalks are not available. Answer. B. A dedicated lane for cyclists' safety and mobility. Bike lanes are designed to provide a safe space for cyclists separate from vehicle traffic. Question 29. When is it appropriate to use your vehicle's horn? A. To express frustration at slow drivers. B. To alert others to your presence when necessary for safety. C. As a greeting to friends you see on the road. Answer. B. To alert others to your presence when necessary for safety. The horn should be used sparingly and only to ensure safety. Question 30. What is the primary rule for right-of-way at a four-way stop? A. The vehicle to arrive first has the right-of-way. B. The largest vehicle has the right-of-way. C. Vehicles on the main road have the right-of-way. Answer. A. The vehicle to arrive first has the right-of-way. If two vehicles arrive at the same time, the vehicle on the right goes first. Question 31. How can drivers contribute to environmental protection? A. By using high-octane fuel only. B. By increasing speed on highways. C. By maintaining their vehicle and driving efficiently. Answer. C. By maintaining their vehicle and driving efficiently. Proper maintenance reduces emissions, and efficient driving saves fuel. Question 32. What should you do if your vehicle starts to hydroplane? A. Brake sharply to reduce speed quickly. B. Accelerate to regain traction. C. Ease off the gas and steer in the direction you want to go. Answer. C. Ease off the gas and steer in the direction you want to go. This helps regain control without making sudden moves. Question 33. How should a driver respond to an emergency vehicle approaching from behind? A. Maintain speed and direction until the vehicle passes. B. Speed up to clear the lane. C. Safely pull over to the right and stop. Answer. C. Safely pull over to the right and stop. This provides a clear path for the emergency vehicle. Question 34. What is the rule for passing bicycles on the road? A. Pass with at least 3 feet of space between the car and the bicycle. B. Bicycles should always yield to motor vehicles. C. Honk to alert the cyclist before passing. Answer. A. Pass with at least 3 feet of space between the car and the bicycle. This buffer zone provides safety for cyclists. Question 35. What action should you take when driving in foggy conditions and your vehicle is equipped with fog lights? A. Use fog lights in conjunction with high beams. B. Use fog lights only without headlights. C. Use fog lights in conjunction with low beams. Answer. C. Use fog lights in conjunction with low beams. This improves visibility without causing glare that can occur with high beams. Question 36. What does a flashing red traffic light signify? A. The same as a stop sign. B. Slow down, but do not stop unless necessary. C. Proceed with caution. Answer. A. The same as a stop sign. Drivers should come to a complete stop and proceed when safe. Question 37. How should you adjust your driving in response to tailgating? A. Brake sharply to discourage the tailgater. B. Increase your following distance from the vehicle ahead. C. Accelerate to put distance between you and the tailgater. Answer. B. Increase your following distance from the vehicle ahead. This gives you more time to react and reduces the need for sudden stops. Question 38. Why is it important to check your mirrors and blind spots before changing lanes? A. To adjust your mirrors. B. To ensure the lane is clear and make a safe lane change. C. Because it's legally required regardless of traffic. Answer. B. To ensure the lane is clear and make a safe lane change. Checking helps prevent collisions with vehicles that may be in your blind spot. Question 39. What should you do if you encounter wildlife on the roadway? A. Speed up to scare the animals away. B. Stop if necessary and wait for the animals to clear the road. C. Attempt to drive around the animals. Answer. B. Stop if necessary and wait for the animals to clear the road. This is the safest way to avoid a collision with wildlife. Question 40. What is the best practice for securing a load on a vehicle? A. Covering the load with a light blanket. B. Using strong ropes or straps to secure the load firmly. C. Ensuring the load is balanced but not necessarily secured. Answer. B. Using strong ropes or straps to secure the load firmly. This prevents items from falling off and creating hazards. Question 41. When driving near a school zone, what adjustment should you make to your driving? A. Increase your speed to minimize time in the zone. B. Maintain your normal speed as children are expected to watch for cars. C. Reduce your speed and watch for children. Answer. C. Reduce your speed and watch for children. School zones require extra caution due to the presence of children. Question 42. What should you do if your vehicle begins to skid? A. Brake hard and immediately. B. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. Answer. C. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. This helps realign the vehicle's direction with your steering. Question 43. What is the most effective safety device in a vehicle to prevent serious injuries in a crash? A. Airbags. B. Seat belts. C. Anti-lock braking system. ABS. Answer. B. Seat belts. Seat belts are crucial for preventing serious injuries by keeping occupants secured. Question 44. How should you approach driving in heavy rain or flooded areas? A. Drive through quickly to reduce time in the water. B. Avoid driving through flooded areas when possible. C. Use the center of the road where water is shallowest. Answer. B. Avoid driving through flooded areas when possible. Water can be deeper than it appears, posing risks to safety. Question 45. What does a solid white line on the road indicate? A. Passing is encouraged. B. Lane changes are prohibited. C. Traffic is moving in opposite directions. Answer. B. Lane changes are prohibited. Solid white lines typically indicate restrictions on lane changes. Question 46. When are roadways most slippery? A. Immediately after it starts raining. B. After it has been raining for several hours. C. During a heavy downpour. Answer. A. Immediately after it starts raining. Oils on the roadway make it particularly slippery at the start of a rain. Question 47. How can you avoid being blinded by oncoming headlights at night? A. Focus directly on the headlights. B. Use your high beams to counteract the effect. C. Look toward the right edge of your lane. Answer. C. Look toward the right edge of your lane. This helps avoid direct exposure to the glare. Question 48. What should you do if you miss your exit on a highway? A. Stop and reverse on the shoulder. B. Proceed to the next exit. C. Make a U-turn through the median. Answer. B. Proceed to the next exit. It's safest to take the next exit rather than make a dangerous maneuver. Question 49. What is the appropriate action when approaching a stopped school bus with flashing red lights on a two-lane road? A. Slow down and pass cautiously. B. Stop, regardless of direction of travel. C. Only stop if you are behind the bus. Answer. B. Stop, regardless of direction of travel. This ensures the safety of children boarding or departing the bus. Question 50. How should you use your headlights when driving in fog? A. High beams for better visibility. B. No lights needed if fog is light. C. Low beams to reduce glare. Answer. C. Low beams to reduce glare. High beams can reflect off the fog and worsen visibility. Question 51. What is a safe following distance on dry roads? A. 2-second rule. B. 1-second rule. C. 3-second rule. Answer. C. 3-second rule. This distance helps ensure you have time to react to hazards. Question 52. When parking uphill with a curb, which way should you turn your wheels? A. Away from the curb. B. Towards the curb. C. Straight ahead. Answer. A. Away from the curb. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 53. What should you do before making a turn at an intersection? A. Signal at least 100 feet before the turn. B. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. C. Signal only if other vehicles are present. Answer. A. Signal at least 100 feet before the turn. This gives other drivers and pedestrians adequate warning of your intent to turn. Question 54. What is the legal requirement when changing lanes? A. Signal, check mirrors, and proceed. B. Signal, check mirrors, and check blind spots before proceeding. C. Honk to alert other drivers, then proceed. Answer. B. Signal, check mirrors, and check blind spots before proceeding. This ensures the lane change is made safely. Question 55. How should you respond if your right wheels move off the pavement? A. Brake hard and steer back onto the pavement. B. Continue driving with the wheels off the pavement. C. Slow down and steer back onto the pavement carefully. Answer. C. Slow down and steer back onto the pavement carefully. Abrupt maneuvers can lead to loss of control. Question 56. What does a green arrow appearing with a red traffic light mean? A. All traffic must stop. B. You may proceed in the direction of the arrow with caution. C. Traffic in all directions is allowed to move freely. Answer. B. You may proceed in the direction of the arrow with caution. The green arrow allows movement in the indicated direction. Question 57. How should you drive on a multi-lane road? A. Use the left lane for faster driving and overtaking only. B. Stay in the right lane at all times. C. Use any lane with no preference. Answer. A. Use the left lane for faster driving and overtaking only. This helps maintain orderly and safe traffic flow. Question 58. What is the best practice when exiting a highway? A. Slow down significantly before entering the exit ramp. B. Maintain highway speed until on the exit ramp, then slow down. C. Stop on the highway before entering the exit ramp if unsure. Answer. B. Maintain highway speed until on the exit ramp, then slow down. This prevents abrupt changes in speed on the highway. Question 59. How should you react to a flashing yellow traffic signal? A. Proceed through the intersection without slowing. B. Stop completely before proceeding. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. Answer. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light indicates to be alert and aware before proceeding. Question 60. What should you do if you're involved in a minor traffic accident with no injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible, then call police. C. Wait in the vehicle for police to arrive without moving your car. Answer. B. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible, then call police. This helps prevent further accidents and ensures safety. Question 61. What does a yellow line on the road indicate? A. Traffic flows in the same direction on both sides of the line. B. Pedestrian crossing zone. C. Traffic flows in opposite directions on either side of the line. Answer. C. Traffic flows in opposite directions on either side of the line. Yellow lines separate lanes of traffic moving in opposite directions. Question 62. When should you use your vehicle's horn? A. To express frustration at another driver. B. To alert others to a potential danger. C. For greeting friends on the road. Answer. B. To alert others to a potential danger. The horn should be used sparingly and only to prevent accidents. Question 63. How should you react to an emergency vehicle approaching with flashing lights and siren? A. Speed up and maintain your course. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Continue at the same speed and allow it to maneuver around you. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and stop. This provides a clear path for emergency vehicles. Question 64. What is the purpose of a rumble strip? A. To mark parking spaces. B. To alert drivers that they are leaving the driving lane. C. To reduce vehicle speed. Answer. B. To alert drivers that they are leaving the driving lane. Rumble strips are designed to warn inattentive drivers through vibration and sound. Question 65. What should you do if you experience tire failure while driving? A. Brake hard and immediately. B. Maintain your speed and grip the steering wheel firmly. C. Gradually slow down and steer to a safe location. Answer. C. Gradually slow down and steer to a safe location. Sudden movements can lead to loss of control. Question 66. When is it legal to drive at the maximum speed limit indicated? A. Only during daylight hours. B. At all times, regardless of road conditions. C. When conditions permit such speed safely. Answer. C. When conditions permit such speed safely. The maximum speed limit is for ideal conditions. Question 67. What does an orange-colored sign indicate? A. General warning. B. Construction or maintenance work ahead. C. School zone. Answer. B. Construction or maintenance work ahead. Orange signs are used primarily for road work zones. Question 68. How do anti-lock brakes, ABS, help a driver during an emergency stop? A. They lock the wheels to prevent skidding. B. They allow the driver to maintain steering control while braking. C. They increase the vehicle's stopping distance. Answer. B. They allow the driver to maintain steering control while braking. ABS prevents the wheels from locking up. Question 69. What should you do when approaching a flashing red traffic light? A. Proceed with caution. B. Treat it as a stop sign. C. Treat it as a yield sign. Answer. B. Treat it as a stop sign. A flashing red light means stop and proceed when safe. Question 70. What action should you take when you hear a siren but cannot immediately see the emergency vehicle? A. Keep driving at the same speed. B. Pull over to the right and slow down. C. Continue until you can see the vehicle. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and slow down. This action prepares you to yield when the emergency vehicle becomes visible. Question 71. Under what circumstances may you pass another vehicle on the right? A. When the vehicle is making a left turn and there is room to pass. B. Never. It is always illegal. C. On a one-way street with multiple lanes. Answer. A. When the vehicle is making a left turn and there is room to pass. This is generally allowed if done safely. Question 72. What is the correct behavior at a four-way stop? A. The vehicle to arrive first proceeds first. B. The vehicle on the right has the right of way. C. All vehicles should go at the same time. Answer. A. The vehicle to arrive first proceeds first. If vehicles arrive simultaneously, the one on the right goes first. Question 73. How should you respond to a traffic signal that has turned yellow as you approach an intersection? A. Accelerate to beat the red light. B. Continue through the intersection without slowing. C. Prepare to stop if it is safe to do so. Answer. C. Prepare to stop if it is safe to do so. The yellow light is a warning that the light will soon turn red. Question 74. When are you allowed to drive in a bike lane? A. When turning right. B. For passing slower vehicles. C. Never. It is always prohibited. Answer. A. When turning right, in many places, entering the bike lane is permitted when making a turn, but local laws vary. Question 75. What is the proper way to make a left turn from a two-way street onto another two-way street? A. Turn from the center lane, keeping to the right of the center line of the road you are entering. B. Turn from the right lane, making a wide turn into the left lane of the road you are entering. C. Approach the turn in the left lane and turn into any lane that is safely open. Answer. A. Turn from the center lane, keeping to the right of the center line of the road you are entering. This method helps ensure a safe and legal turn. Question 76. What does it mean when a pedestrian is at a crosswalk with a flashing "Don't Walk" signal? A. The pedestrian should not begin crossing, but those in the crosswalk should finish crossing. B. Pedestrians should immediately clear the crosswalk. C. It is safe for pedestrians to begin crossing. Answer. A. The pedestrian should not begin crossing, but those in the crosswalk should finish crossing. This signal indicates the end of the crossing phase. Question 77. How should you proceed when facing a stop sign at an intersection? A. Stop only if pedestrians are present. B. Come to a complete stop at the stop line before proceeding. C. Slow down and proceed if the way is clear. Answer. B. Come to a complete stop at the stop line before proceeding. This is necessary to observe right-of-way rules. Question 78. What is the purpose of a diamond-shaped traffic sign? A. To indicate a school zone. B. To warn of possible hazards ahead. C. To indicate parking zones. Answer. B. To warn of possible hazards ahead. Diamond-shaped signs are used for warnings. Question 79. When driving in fog, what should you do to increase your visibility to other drivers? A. Turn on your fog lights or low beam headlights. B. Use your high beam headlights. C. Turn off all lights to reduce glare. Answer. A. Turn on your fog lights or low beam headlights. This improves visibility without causing glare. Question 80. What does it mean if a traffic light is out or malfunctioning? A. Proceed with caution. B. Treat it as a four-way stop. C. Ignore the traffic light and continue as if it weren't there. Answer. B. Treat it as a four-way stop. This ensures all drivers at the intersection proceed safely and take turns. Question 81. When parking uphill with a curb, which way should you turn your wheels? A. Away from the curb. B. Towards the curb. C. Keep them straight. Answer. A. Away from the curb. This ensures that if your vehicle starts to roll, it will roll away from traffic. Question 82. If two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, who has the right of way? A. The vehicle to the left. B. The vehicle to the right. C. The vehicle that is larger. Answer. B. The vehicle to the right. The general rule is that the vehicle to the right goes first in this situation. Question 83. What does a solid white line on the road indicate? A. Traffic lanes moving in opposite directions. B. Lane changing is encouraged. C. Lane changing is discouraged or prohibited. Answer. C. Lane changing is discouraged or prohibited. Solid white lines typically indicate that lane changes should be made with caution or not at all. Question 84. How should you react if your vehicle starts to skid on a slippery road? A. Brake hard and immediately. B. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. Answer. C. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. This helps realign the tires with the direction of travel and regain steering control. Question 85. What is the main reason for rear-end collisions? A. Tailgating. B. Speeding. C. Distracted driving. Answer. A. Tailgating. Following too closely does not allow sufficient time to react if the vehicle in front stops suddenly. Question 86. When are roadways most slippery? A. After it has been raining for several hours. B. Just after the rain begins. C. During a heavy downpour. Answer. B. Just after the rain begins. Oils on the road surface make it especially slippery at the start of a rainstorm. Question 87. What should you do if you miss your exit on a highway? A. Make a U-turn immediately. B. Proceed to the next exit. C. Stop and reverse on the highway. Answer. B. Proceed to the next exit. It is safer to take the next exit than to attempt a dangerous maneuver. Question 88. Why should you not use your phone while driving? A. It is only dangerous at night. B. It can wait until the vehicle is stopped. C. It distracts you from the task of driving. Answer. C. It distracts you from the task of driving. Distraction increases the risk of an accident. Question 89. How can you reduce your vehicle's blind spot? A. By adjusting your mirrors correctly. B. By driving faster than surrounding traffic. C. By keeping your windows clean. Answer. A. By adjusting your mirrors correctly. Proper mirror adjustment can significantly reduce blind spots. Question 90. What is the best way to handle a curve when driving? A. Accelerate through the curve. B. Maintain your speed throughout the curve. C. Slow down before entering the curve. Answer. C. Slow down before entering the curve. This helps maintain control throughout the curve. Question 91. What is the purpose of a shoulder check when changing lanes? A. To check for vehicles in your blind spot. B. To see if there are any vehicles behind you. C. To adjust your rearview mirror. Answer. A. To check for vehicles in your blind spot. A shoulder check is a critical step to ensure the lane is clear. Question 92. What should you do if you're involved in a minor traffic collision with no injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible, then call police. C. Wait in the vehicle for emergency services. Answer. B. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible, then call police. It's important to ensure safety and legal requirements are met. Question 93. What does a green arrow showing at the same time as a red traffic light mean? A. All traffic must stop. B. You may proceed in the direction of the arrow with caution. C. Traffic proceeding straight ahead may go. Answer. B. You may proceed in the direction of the arrow with caution. The green arrow allows movement in the arrow's direction. Question 94. When is it safe to return to your lane after passing another vehicle? A. As soon as you have passed the other vehicle's front bumper. B. When you can see the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. C. After signaling for at least 5 seconds. Answer. B. When you can see the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. This ensures enough space to return safely. Question 95. What does it mean if you see a pedestrian with a white cane at a crosswalk? A. The pedestrian has right of way. B. The pedestrian is visually impaired. C. You should honk to alert your presence. Answer. B. The pedestrian is visually impaired. Drivers should yield and exercise special caution. Question 96. Under which condition are you allowed to overtake and pass another vehicle on the right? A. When the vehicle ahead is making a left turn. B. On a one-lane road with clear markings. C. When driving in a designated passing zone. Answer. A. When the vehicle ahead is making a left turn. This is generally allowed if it can be done safely. Question 97. How should you react to a school bus that has stopped with its lights flashing and stop arm extended? A. Stop, regardless of the direction from which you are approaching. B. Pass carefully on the left. C. Only stop if you are on the same side of the road. Answer. A. Stop, regardless of the direction from which you are approaching. This is to ensure the safety of boarding or alighting children. Question 98. What should you do if you approach an intersection with a non-operational traffic signal? A. Proceed with caution. B. Treat it as a four-way stop sign. C. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. Answer. B. Treat it as a four-way stop sign. This ensures safety and order at the intersection. Question 99. When is it permissible to drive on the shoulder to pass another vehicle? A. During heavy traffic. B. When the vehicle ahead is turning left. C. It is never permissible. Answer. C. It is never permissible. Driving on the shoulder is unsafe and generally illegal. Question 100. How should you position your hands on the steering wheel for the best control? A. At the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. B. At the 8 and 4 o'clock positions. C. Any position as long as you are comfortable. Answer. B. At the 8 and 4 o'clock positions. This positioning is recommended for better control and to reduce injury risk in case of airbag deployment.